Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another collective reading. The collective being whomever watches this video at whatever precise moment you feel called to watch. I appreciate all the subscriptions, all the likes, all the follows, all the shares, all that good stuff. So thank you so much for your support. It is very, very helpful. So today we are going to be using the real life tarot deck to find out how is the collective beating the odds. Spirit, we thank you. Please remember, use your own discernment. Please read the disclaimer. Any actions you choose to take are fully your responsibility. So let's see what we have here. Something hitting. You remain approachable while at the same time having your guard up. You know how to protect yourself and are willing to do so when needed. In other words, you have set boundaries and you are maintaining those boundaries very well. Sorry, drinking my tea. You're taking care of yourself, you're glowing, you feel more confident about yourself. All these things are helping us beat the odds. You're paying off any debt you have while eating healthier meals. Yeah, you're basically doing a lot of self-care, whether it's mental, spiritual, or financial. You're willing to go on road trips. You're coming out of your shell a lot more often. All these things are helping you beat the odds. They were counting you out. They were counting you. Maybe you started a new medication to help the anxiety. All these things are help. Or the new regimen is behaving or not behaving. That's not the word I'm looking for. Excuse me a moment while I deal with this brain fart. Basically, your new self-care regimen is serving or has the same effects as medication would. It's providing you with the calm and the grounding necessary for you to release whatever was troubling you. You may have currently released a lot of holier than thou people who had you doubting your own judgment about things. Yeah, these people were karmics and they were infectious. Their attitude towards life was infectious. What I'm hearing is that it was causing you to be depressed when it was really not necessary. It was just their negativity rubbing off. You may have overcome some kind of addiction to needing these people, needing their approval. When you set these boundaries and you set up this wall of protection, you also limited their access to you. So now you're living in your truth and you're letting go or doing the best with what you have. Those things that no longer serve you, but for the moment are still present in your life, you're using them to your highest good. How is the collective beating the odds? Yeah, you're growing. You're thriving. And even your new housing situation, if it's a new housing situation, it's going to improve your mental state. And if it's not a current housing situation, this new mentality feels as if you've gained a new perspective on life. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I wish you the best till we meet again.